Hello guys, King Salamander here, back with another video. Today I'll be reacting and breaking down to UFC 301, who took place just last night. Now the card started alright with the Costa Borjas fight in the flyweight division. First round was back and forth. I think Borjas was having a little bit of success, but Costa seemed to have a little bit of a speed advantage. The exchange, nothing big happened. Costa rocked him, I think, in the end of the first round. Second round started, Costa just from the first few leg kicks debilitated Borjas pretty fast. Got him down, got him jumping on one leg and then down. And from there, Costa TKO'd him with ground and pound. Good performance by him, honestly. Yeah, nothing much more to say about that fight. Next fight, Ismael Bonfim versus Vince Pichel. Now, I think in the first round, Pichel looked pretty good, slick, for a 41-year-old anyway. It was overall a good performance by Bonfim. He was but he showed a lot of openings in the standing. He got clipped by Pichel many times, especially in the first round, before completely taking over the fight. He did look good though. He had a lot of he had a large repertoire of strikes. I like the performance by Bonfim. The fact that he can't finish an elderly Pichel though is very worrisome. He looks like he had no power at all, which raises even more questions about the chin of Terence McKinney, to be honest, because Pichel ate everything Bonfim gave to him. I don't think he was ever in danger of getting put out. Yeah, good performance though by Bonfim if you look at it objectively. Yeah, moving on. I mean, before going to the next fight, I want to talk about that weigh-in thing with William Gomis. He weighed at 143 pounds in a 145 pounds fight. The reason was that he vomited backstage. I mean, but by all means, guys, keep cutting extreme amounts of weights to be weight bullies in divisions that you shouldn't be in. This is really pissing me off at this point. These weight bullies that just... The guy nearly died just so that he can have advantage on fight night. Fight in your division, stop putting your body at risk. These fighters really be dumb sometimes. If I see William Gomis fighting at featherweight next time too, and not at lightweight, that's just it's a joke. It's a joke if we see him try to that weight cut again, and I won't be surprised, honestly. I'm sure I can bet that he will be fighting at featherweight next still. By the way, speaking of betting, we got 13 out of 14 fights in this card. That's really good. Really good. Next fight, Barboza versus Karikaiti. Barboza won by unanimous decision. I really think Karikaiti should have won this one. Third round, Karikaiti was all over her. I think the second round she had the edge too. Barboza really only had first round for going on for her. Didn't even do much damage there. I think Karikaiti should have won this one, but yeah, this is definitely a robbery in my eyes. Yeah. Round 2 and 3 for Karikaiti. But yeah, maybe the home advantage helped Barboza with the judges, who knows. Wasn't a great fight though. Moving on. Rufi versus Malarkey. Now this was my performance of the night, honestly. I really liked what Rufi did in this fight. Dude, I was watching McGregor there. Guy was prime McGregor, honestly. His style, his shot selection, his precision. What an amazing performance, dude. He destroyed Malarkey, and he looked very good doing it. I'm not exaggerating when I say this is McGregor level of performance. It was really close to McGregor's peak performances. The whole style, the hopping, if McGregor trains with Rufi, maybe we can see old McGregor back. Yeah, great performance by Rufi, great finish. I'm excited for this guy. He will be a star, I'm telling you. Next fight, Silva versus Drakkar Klose. I didn't like this fight. I think Silva could have won this fight if he didn't do that in the first round. He just immediately backed to the fence and was defensive for like 5 minutes. I don't understand the plan there. He just immediately went to the fence, got his back onto the fence and just started defending. Klose wasn't It wasn't a good performance by Klose. I said that Klose would win. I predicted the finish, but I think Silva could have won this fight. It wasn't. It was a boring fight, to be honest. I was struggling to stay awake by this point. Moving on, Bremer versus Oral by. Oral by won by just doing his thing, you know, taking him down over and over and over again and controlling him. This was always gonna happen. This was clear. I said that Oral was gonna win this by this fashion. He just took him down again and again. Bremer got tired as the fight went on. Credit to him for not getting finished, but look, the guy has a beard without a mustache. We know that what he's gonna do. He will be probably top 15 pretty soon. Yeah, moving on. Karolina Kowalkiewicz versus Lucindo. Now, by this point, I slept through the 3 next fights, guys. I did not watch this fight whatsoever. Can't commentate on it. Lucindo won. I predicted her to win. Next fight, Shore versus Brito. I didn't watch this fight too. I was asleep. Brito won though by finish as I predicted. And the Craig versus Borralho fight. Borralho knocked him out round 2. I only woke up when I heard the commentator screaming, so I saw the finish. Good finish by Borralho. I can't commentate on those fights. Didn't watch them. Moving on. Pereira versus Potieria though. I told you Pereira was gonna steamroll this guy. If Pereira keeps fighting like this, and I think he will because he's having tremendous success, I see him rising to the top very fast in the middleweight division. The guy just doesn't care. He comes in, he throws everything with heat. He always has a speed and strength advantage so far over his opponent. And he does what he did to Michel Oleksiejczuk again. He like knocks him down, or he hurts him with his strikings, and then he goes for submission. Great performance by Michel Pereira. I want to see him fight a top 15 guy, top 10 guy. I think he's ready for it. Great performance. Moving on, Anthony Smith versus Petrino. I said Smith was gonna win this fight. He was an underdog. No one gave him a chance. I said it. I said he's way more experienced. Guy has 55 fights against the guy who has 11 fights. Come on. And he didn't even look good, Petrino, on those fights. Okay, he looked good in those last wins, but nothing impressive. Nothing that he was going to do to Smith that was going to just... I knew Smith could find a way to win this. Even if the fight went to the last rounds, I had Smith winning it by something like that, by a veteran shit. He got the guillotine. Very slick guillotine. I know Poirier is watching this now and licking his lips. You know Poirier is gonna try for a guillotine as soon as Makachev shoots for him. But yeah, I mean, before the finish, Smith didn't look bad. He didn't look great, to be honest. Few leg kicks here and there, but he looked safe. He didn't eat any big shots from Petrino. Yeah. Good win by Smith, honestly. Good win to get his confidence back. But I don't know if Smith can go very far in this light heavyweight division. He says that he wants to go to the belt road again, even though before the fight he was talking that he doesn't care about the belt anymore. I don't think Smith can do it in the very top, but he can definitely win versus inexperienced guys like this. Experience does play a factor, and the chin is not completely gone. And I think Smith's chin is okay, honestly. Now moving on. Martinez versus Aldo. This is an amazing performance by Jose Aldo. He really outclassed Martinez in every aspect. Martinez just, I don't know what... He only started really throwing at round number 3. You feel that he was intimidated by Aldo. And not only that, Aldo was just better than him. He was faster. He landed the clean shots. He had impeccable defense. He didn't eat anything significant from Martinez. Martinez shot for a takedown at one point, and of course he didn't get it. Yeah, what an amazing performance by Aldo, honestly. He did fade a little bit in the third round, though. Not much, but it didn't matter. He did still won the third round pretty easily. Yeah, Jose Aldo takes it. He says that he can fight again if the meeting with Dana White goes good. I think Aldo can still hack it. He can even maybe win the title. Who knows, with few adjustments. What a story would that be? But great performance by Aldo. Now to the main event, Pantoja versus Usyk. I see a lot of people saying that this was a robbery online. It was not a robbery, honestly. I think Usyk could have won this very easily if he had not shot for weird takedowns in the middle of weird sequences. Look, Pantoja won the first round, clear as day. Usyk won the second round. I think that's very clear. But it was debatable. I think the judges gave the second round for Pantoja, but Usyk definitely did more damage. Pantoja did no damage at all to Usyk in the second round. Even the third round, Pantoja threw more. He had more significant strikes, more control time, but Usyk had the more impactful shots. This was the story in the whole fight, pretty much. Usyk had way more significant strikes than Pantoja, who only had like control times and light strikes, no zero submission attempts. So I see why people say it's a robbery, but now let's continue. I said that Pantoja won 1 and 3, Usyk won 2. He definitely won 4, Usyk did. So to the fifth, it was most likely 2-2. And the fifth round, Usyk just didn't do enough, I think. Like, Usyk always had the better strikes, better counters. He countered Pantoja all fight long. Great elbows, by the way. I think Usyk with few adjustments can beat Pantoja. Fifth round, though, it was back and forth on the feet. Usyk shot a bad takedown and got reversed, and Pantoja just finished the round on top, throwing some not so good ground and pound, but counts anyway. Yeah, I think Pantoja won 3-2, but Usyk really, it was lack of experience because he could have definitely won this fight. He was the better fighter that night, no doubt about it. But Pantoja did just enough to win it, which is sad. It sucks for Usyk, but I think he should take a lot of positives from this performance. It was really good. Congratulations to Pantoja, but yeah, it is what it is. So that was my breakdown. We had every single fight right on the predictions except the Paul Craig fight because I don't know. I thought maybe Paul Craig had one more in him, but he just didn't. He got destroyed by a younger guy. I think Craig should hang it up, honestly. Enough for him. He did what he did in his career. It was a good career, but this kind of performance from Craig is sad to see, honestly. Yeah, that was my breakdown, guys. Please like and subscribe. And follow me for more good prediction. 13 out of 14 is very good, guys. Yeah, see you on the next video.